Hello Libra, it is time for your mid-September update. We're going to start off with an oracle card to see what your primary theme or energy is for the second half of the month. And we have Wish Upon a Star. So Scorpio just had this, so I don't know if you're going to be working closely with the Scorpio here in these next few weeks, but there could be some significance there when it comes to that. So for you, wish upon a star. I think that you have been holding back on your dreams, holding back on minimizing your goals and minimizing your successes. You're not acknowledging the work you've done. You're not recognizing how much effort you've been putting in and how it's been paying off. Maybe even in unexpected ways. So I almost feel like you want to open your eyes and look plainly and clearly at what's around you right now. And you may find that a lot of your wishes that you have had over the years or things that you have put out there in the universe wishing for are here. You have manifested them. And you are capable of achieving your dreams, your wishes. So don't give up on that. If you're feeling low, don't give up on that. This is just a point in time. This will pass. Keep reaching for the stars. Now let's see what messages come through for you from the tarot. Cut. One cut, okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So part of this, don't lose, sorry, I have to do this. Don't lose sight of your dreams, of the things that you've been wishing for, that you've been striving toward. Don't give up on that. There is still hope that you will achieve those things. It could be maybe if you're maturing and there's some things you want to change, certainly do so, but don't give up the hope. Keep striving. Keep believing that your wishes do come true because you have seen evidence of it. Keep going for it. Now, when we're seeing these cards here, we have Two Pentacles, very grounding and earthy energy, and then Two Wands, which are very fiery, passionate, active energy. And then this Page of Swords here, which is kind of about curiosity. So you're torn or maybe striving for a life that feels balanced and grounded and stable, but at the same time allows you to pursue your passions, to go for the things that you're dreaming about, to chase it, and to allow your curiosity flow freely. So let's get into each individual card. Starting here with the Four of Pentacles, this is a need or a sense of needing to hold back a little bit, giving things time to play out. Maybe don't go splurge on that big thing just yet. You want to wait and see how things play out over the rest of this month before you make that big purchase, before you invest in this change, in this thing that this is probably referencing here. Now, this is a sense of holding back and wait and see kind of energy is what I'm feeling from that for you. And then we're on to the Ace of Wands. Pure inspiration, inspired thought, inspired action, seemingly coming out of nowhere. This may be a new thing for you. Maybe this is shifting and you're changing what your wish is, because this is something that's going to really catch your attention and get you excited, and you want to immerse yourself in it. So there's this initial planning. Well, can we make this work? How would I go about? What are my first steps? Kind of thing, which leads us right into the Page of Swords, which is all about that curiosity, that desire to learn more, the need almost to learn more. You're going to be talking to people about this idea. What are their opinions? What would they recommend? You're going to be reading up on it, doing a lot of research on it. But this is fresh and new to you and exciting, and you're especially here at the beginning, the curiosity and the need for knowledge you are insatiable. But this is the driving force behind this curiosity. And then maybe you're feeling a little tired after doing that about the intensity with which you dove in. But there is a need here to recognize that, yes, you want to pursue this, but you need to have balance as you're doing this. Because if you keep expending all that energy, that passion in this one thing, that means you're going to be neglecting other areas of your life. And that could be your relationships with others. Maybe you're so invested in this that now you're no longer going out and socializing, which is important to you. You do like your people. You love your people. So that's something you need to retain and maybe share this new idea with them and let them know what you're working on. And allow them to be there to encourage you, to cheer you on. But involve them and involve yourself too in what they're doing. This could also have to do with your home or even your health. Maybe you're so involved in this that you're not doing whatever your exercise routine is, or paying much attention to the diet. Maybe you're going fast food stuff because it's so convenient and you want to spend more time doing your research and looking into this and getting this going. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your relationships. Make sure you're maintaining that stable foundation that will help support you as you are going after this dream here. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Now this is indicating really fast moving energy. Things are coming in quick. The knowledge, the contacts, the inspiration, maybe even one inspiration leads to another, to another, to another. But it almost feels a little overwhelming too. And if you are not balanced, if you are still so much on this, you are going to be exhausted by the time that this flurry of activity here is done. So this Two of Pentacles for you is very important. Make sure you take time away from this to let yourself recharge, to make sure that you are spending that energy wisely and in the best way possible for you. So yes, a flurry of activity, lots of action going on, lots of people to talk to, lots of, it feels a lot more like action. So I don't know if this is related to an exercise program too. That could be. Do not overdo it. Pay attention to your energy. Make sure you're taking breaks and talking or focused on other things so that you can stay sharp and deal with these things as they come in. Now let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck for you. The Six of Cups. So this could even be related to something from the past that has inspired you. Maybe you learned something about a grandparent or somebody else that you were close to when you were younger. That is what is inspiring you to go for this, because it runs in the family or it's been a part of your ancestry. This is a lot about sharing those experiences, or somebody from the past sharing their experiences, what they knew as they grew up, maybe even sharing their wisdom with you. But it's a very loving energy, a very caring, supportive energy. They want to encourage you, but they also want to advise you to not immerse yourself so much into it that you lose other parts of yourself. All right, let's do our cinema mode here with these cards. And 5. So maybe we can see if this is the timing for you. So right away here at the beginning of this period, you're in that conservation mode. You're holding back. You're like waiting. Well, something may be coming up. I don't need to spend it right now. I don't need this thing right now. We can hold off on this purchase or whatever this is for now until next month maybe. But for right now, let's just keep that in the savings account. Let's hold back that work. Let's take a break and relax for now and not focus on anything too strenuous. And then there's a few days break here. So you're getting into kind of a relaxed mode, a homey mode, if you will, here, these first few days of this period. And then boom, inspiration almost out of nowhere seemingly strikes. Maybe you have a conversation with that person from the past, with that person who knows your family history. And that's where that inspiration strikes and comes in hot. This is a pretty massive impact here compared to the rest of the cards in your spread. So true inspiration and a sense of excitement and a burning desire to learn more and maybe pursue this as a potential thing for you. But you're savoring that moment and really thinking it over And we step into this Page of Swords energy, which is young. So this is something that is new to you. It's fresh. It's exciting. And your curiosity is driving you to learn more and ask questions and really dive in. Because the Page of Swords, they move quick. And when their curiosity is aroused, it's all about the why. That toddler kind of energy. The eagerness to learn more with no idea really of what to expect or where this will take you, but it's a hunger for the knowledge. And it almost looks like they're handing off this knowledge to the next phase here, where you need to find balance. So you need to make sure that your curiosity, that your desire to invest yourself into this is not taken away from other areas of your life, or that you modify or change things around so that you have some balance here, so that you can maintain, again, your relationships and maintain your, this could even potentially interfere with work if you're not careful. So you want to make sure you come up with a plan to have this balanced energy, and almost in a way so that you're not slicing off a part of your energy, slicing off an arm and sacrificing that, which makes things much more difficult for finding balance. So pay attention to that. Be very aware of the time and energy that you're spending on this and how it might impact the rest of your life. And then almost right away here too, we have this 8 of Wands energy. So information is going to come flying in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. This could be people that you want to talk to. Think people who are as excited as you are about this. And they're going to be emailing you left and right, calling you left and right. There's lots of information sharing. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of activity going on. It can feel overwhelming, especially if you did not take care of this here. You need to allocate specific time maybe so that you don't get overwhelmed and so that you can solely focus on this when you're working on it and without distractions from the rest of your life. Because you got to be ready for that. It's going to be, it's just the flurry of activity. Those are the words that keep coming forward for this. So in a short time too, with only a few days here, there's going to be a lot of, oh, I didn't know that. What about that? Oh, maybe we should, back and forth. Lots of excited back and forth conversation is what it feels like. And then a few days here at the end of the month where you have time to just now absorb all of this information you have gathered and take time to really assess how you can integrate this into your life. If you still want to integrate this into your life. Like kind of a pause period, a little bit of a cooling off period for you to see where you want to go next. And that, Libra, is what I have for you for your mid-September update. Please hit that like button. Please share this video with others. And please hit subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.